horse's spirit. A rope, approximately 2 feet, center of the scorching sun, almost resembling the width of low-income house space, almost like an office cubicle, almost like the perimeter freedoms we actually are free to practice. Conformists march with one purpose: protect thy master. And every leader is a religious fanatic. It's like good Christian leaning on that same wooden post, reading from the Bible. Freedom is a myth. No, freedom is a choice of much consequence. I mean, who wants to be told that we are wrong and that our future rights will not make right out of a horrible past? Future wrongs will make right out of a horrible past. I mean, we could restore this nation's deficit, but that would mean one less movement, one less sportsman, and much less profit. And today's prophets are zombies, shadows of passing souls of the death mind control. We live up with an ancient character's role that shit's been done before. Witch hunters exiled, plague this nation today. Grown by number, every new child, another contestant. Presidents mark the worth of their residents and legalize more and more antidepressants to control youth and new scientific breakthroughs into another altered dimension. Children cry for more, ignored by adults that cry for more than most because everything just simply isn't enough. There is more blasphemy in community church than there are pure thoughts running through a painted saint, tainted by paper gods, and inanimate objects hold more worth than you are. Broke curfews, travel further your boundaries and never allow me to install stories of a world retold in glorious fiction. Fairy tales prevail over yesterday's reality. And today's reality is touched up on TV. Isn't anything real anymore? American Idols got more followers than their originators. Flat surface strapped in a square screen. We ran out of 3D glasses and drink an all-sided truth from. Never gonna run out of glasses of poison and unattentive youth. Picking locks of daddy's liquor cabinets because it's easier to lie to the drunken than it is the sober and so-called conscious. Most know, but they will never show. And fear being tied to a wooden post. Punch, kick, stun, people believing in themselves but not practicing the beliefs of someone else. Change may not save, but change may help. Change may change these old ways, have them transform themselves into new days. Tomorrow's always promised, which never seemed to have came, may just be today, but yesterday's thinker oversees the beauty of difference and marks it as a cancer. Oversees the beauty of difference is marked as a cancer. And we think we got the cure. I could show you the way without speaking one word, but you don't like to be touched, especially by great spirit, your pastor said. Discipline directs you to obedience. Confidence lessons with every snap of the whip. Masochist seen as heaven going. Extremists, the activists fighting opposing fascists in order to confuse them. Oh, shoot.
You got it.
Hey. Power, enslaving the free people, free-thinking people thinking they free people, controlled by alarm clocks, time clocks, and big boss, your new God in his church and state. I see church and state divided with mistakes and outcasts of the voice speaking in tongues. Who fired first? Who is fired first? Who do we see through peepholes in our doors but violent citizens praying for more tragedies to happen in order to justify the chaos they cause? This cross calls for the second child of God, a daughter of God, the sacrifice a woman makes. Have you ever seen the way they break a horse's spirit? Have you ever seen the way they break a horse's spirit? Have you ever seen the way they break a horse's spirit? Have you ever seen the way they break a horse's spirit? Have you ever seen the way they break a horse's spirit? Have you ever seen the way man breaks